Terra Firma Jeep versus Blackwater. And I like kung paano tumakbo ng offense ang Terra Firma Jeep. Alam nating merong sinusundan eh. Dito sa first possession is pupunta sila sa kanilang focal point with Jerick, and pagdating ng help, extra pass lang sa corner, 3-point shot. Dito sa next possession, merong continuous movement yung players. Yung off-ball action or reaction, especially pag nasa poste. Merong backdoor, pag hindi open, swing sa wing, tapos ayun, tuloy pa rin yung off-ball movement hanggang sa malibre sa corner. 3-point shot ulit para sa Jeep. So, Jeff Napa has been great for them. Tapos, uminit pa sa 4-point area yung Jeep. Jerick Aham, Nisi, and Paulo Hernandez. Oh, grabe yung mga kamay nila sa labas. So, yung Blackwater naman is nagre-rely sa kanilang Cedric Bearfield para sa scoring. Pero, hindi ito sapat sa opening frame kasi in fairness talaga sa Jeep, maganda yung ikot ng bola, nasusunod yung plays. After ng horns, merong movement kaya nakakabutas or meron silang mga open shot. In the second quarter, patuloy pa rin yung good shooting ng Terra Firma. Pero sa ending ng first half, nagkaroon ng mga chance si Bearfield to create his shot. And ayun, pumapasok naman, which yung mga ganito is okay lang talaga kasi ganito yung laro niya na maging backup kasi yun talaga yung dapat sa team mo eh. Pero with help sana and not all the time. Grabe yung scoring ni Bearfield. Tamang blend na lang siguro talaga for them. In the third quarter, naging palitan lang ng baskets yung both teams. Bearfield showing again his shot creation with shot clock winding down. And sa kabilang banda, Jerick and his outside shooting. And kudos talaga kasi hinahanap at puro good looks. Walang pilit na mga tira. Halos same lang sila ng niraran. Pero out-pinpoint the difference bakit outplayed yung Blackwater. Sa final period, lalabas na yung pagiging overplay kay Bearfield. Darating yung sloppy actions, tapos yung help defense. Kasi ayun na, natututukan na siya. And magre-result yun ng points of turnovers para sa Jeep. With that, napunta na sa Terra Firma yung momentum as Jerick hits another 4-point shot. So ayun, like I said, feels like na same runs lang sila. Pero kasi yung Terra Firma ngayon is merong core na ayun yung sasandalan nila. With Aham Nisi Brothers sa backcourt, Jeyuchu at Ali sa frontcourt, and it's either Hernandez at Ariobu sa small forward position. Kumbaga, nagbe-blend at yan talaga yung pinaka pangdiinan nila. Yung Blackwater naman is kinda weird of having na mag-experiment pa ng lineup kahit sa eye test and on paper, meron na silang solid core. Ipagsasama mo na lang eh. Hindi natin nakita ng long minutes together yung Panopio, Bearfield at David. Mas nagiging favorite si RK Ilagan kay Panopio. Yes, RK is great, magaling mag-score sa scoring, pero kasi magkaiba ng breed eh. Iba pa rin yung Panopio na kahit hindi umi-score is alam mong gagawa ng mga good decision on the floor to complement also Bearfield. Kasi yung Cedric at RK sa loob, agawan lang yan sa shot making eh. Another takeaway sa game na to is Daniel Oshefu is a good import pero not the dominance they want. A lot of shots taken from the outside. Kinuha nga siya para sa paint dominance. Kaya parang magiging small impact na rin yung nangyayari. Pero, ayun lang talaga yung pinaka main concern ko for Blackwater. Meron na kayong core. Why not invest on it? Why not play them together? For Terra Firma Jeep naman, 3-0 na sila. Naging good leader si Maverick para sa team. Pag may mga times na nagmamadali na yung mga bata, he is there to calm things down. Tapos grabe yung scoring ni Jerick. Pero again, all of it came from good location. Halos yung mga attempts ng Jeep is hindi mga forced shots. Si Chu naman, tuloy pa rin na ginagawa lang yung work niya. So overall, ito yung mga showing na gusto mo sa isang farm team para magbago yung tingin natin. So mag-wish na naman tayo na wag buwagin eh, no? So sana. And that's all for this video. This is Agon Hoops. See you in the next upload. Bye-bye.